Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Alyswoof Plays Red Alarm, Germany. We are ringing the red alarm now. We have completed informing the rest of the world, the rest of Europe, about the Great Red Menace. We'll see how the world responds. Any state that has not received an infrastructure and cannot build one more infrastructure. So every place that gets maxed out on infrastructure will get more. That's what that means. Cool. We could form the European Union as Germany. Might be something I need to consider if we need to fight against the Bolshevists. You just need a couple more pack guns and you'll be good to go. Definitely working on it. Modify the government. We were going to modify the government. I did not modify the government. So now we're going to modify the government. And I think we're going to do this. Elmar shocked. We've got one new factory. We're going to start putting the rest of our factories into infantry equipment. I just want to make sure we've got plenty of infantry equipment because we need to start building up our armies to deal with the Bolshevik threats. Just 6 more anti-tank guns in this division. Can deploy full strength. Sweet. The Volksguard.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
There we go. And then we can move this infantry division over to you.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
First Army and the Third Army, and over here we have the Second Volks Army. Yeah, 10. Just one division of those, and just one division of these. I'm tempted to update our one York class ship. Armor would go up to 24.1. What's that in comparison? Not very comparison. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if I could just upgrade that York class battleship that's got so much experience? I mean, I guess we can still refit it, right? I don't know how. I should research that. What do you want me to do? Promises of peace? What am I doing? No, we can't. We must prepare for war, unfortunately. All of these nations are improving relations with us. Invest in the old Polish region.
Ihre Befehle.
Going to adjust this line just a little bit. Like so. I know he automatically built that line to make best use of his infantry, but we have added more infantry over there, namely 1 infantry, and we'll be adding 2 more as soon as they get their anti-tank guns. Which it looks like these guys have a monopoly on right now, which makes sense. Go ahead and finish out. And we're actually going to go ahead and deploy those units since they only need their pack guns, really.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle.
You guys can start training.
Befehle.
You guys can start training. Next up, we're going to start building regular infantry units in blocks of 8. Nope, we'll do these in 4s as well, just because I don't have the resources right now to fill out 4 of them. You shall be the 5 Volksguard, 6 Volksgarde, 7 Volksgarde, and 8 Volksgarde. Infantry divisions, Panzer division, fine. These guys need to be edited in any way. Why do they have a maintenance company? They don't need a maintenance company. They need a recon company. Why do they have a maintenance company? Feels weird. They just give us a surplus of support equipment, maybe? Just a little bit. Sweet. Don't know why they had that. Panzer divisions got recon, engineers, support, maintenance. That. Got new field hospitals set up. And our Volksguard has recon. Good. First, the brain drain. The Pax Americana. Looking to the conflicts of other continents, Franklin Delano Roosevelt has announced a new foreign policy program intended to keep the peace at home. Any government on the American continent may appeal to the United States for military protection should they feel threatened by their neighbors. While not a guarantee of any particular state, the desire for peace in America is no longer just a dream, but an official American policy. Let us hope for lasting peace. I could get yet another research slot, but for the time being, I want to work towards rebuilding the nation. Because I've got enough research, to be honest with you. Logistics companies. Get engineer companies upgraded. 199 medium tanks in production, that's good. Once we fill out the light tanks and have a slight surplus of that, we will switch all production over to Panzer IIIs for medium tanks. And I was going to upgrade our York class. Well, it is a battle cruiser and not a battleship. I'm paused. Fleet. Kriegsmarine. Deutschland class. So we will need to upgrade A Deutschland class battle cruisers. Battleships. Outdated. There it is, Deutschland. Armor, 31. They increase their armor by 2.6 inches, which reduces their evasion. We're gonna do it. We're gonna save a class of that. There's gotta be a way to like upgrade the ships. What other plans do I have here? Improve worker conditions. Stability will go up. Consumer good factories 5%. No. They're fine. Everybody's fine. There's no need. I love how apparently European unity will not include the main part of Czechoslovakia. Like it includes the Sudetenland, does not include the Czech area. Doesn't include this. Weird. Let's see.
Achtung!
He'll be training. He'll be training. Get towed infantry and towed anti-tank out there. What's going on over here? Looks like we're still going strong. That's good. Good. That'll be done in August. This will be done in August. This will be done in July. Just keep pumping them out. Next, we're going to work on our naval production. Just so we can produce some more ships. So we can have a fleet that can rival pretty much anyone. In case, you know, something crazy like, I don't know, these guys go communist. Doubt they will. But you can never be sure. You can never be sure these days. I think republicanism is starting to take over. Germany at peace in 1939. Who would have thunk it? Now we did produce the most. Because of the Great Red Menace. We're rebuilding the nation. Yugoslavia has joined the Allies. Earlier today, the United Kingdom and Yugoslavia issued a joint statement that the latter has now been formally granted member status of the Allies. Whether this partnership will be used for offensive or defensive purposes remains to be seen. Undoubtedly, extensive joint military planning is underway. They seek strength in numbers. Reduces the training time. But I want this. 35 days, won't take long. Pause. Lord have mercy on me. Gotta build up a nice big army, and we need more planes too. That's another big thing we need. Let's go ahead and get 100 fighters over here assigned to this guy. And this transport wing, we're gonna go ahead and disband the transport wing. We don't really need it right now. It's not a high priority. We do need more close air support. And that's a close air support as well, so we will add another fighter wing. You'll do that. You will do this. You will do that. You will do that. You will do that. You will do that. So each one's got 100 planes to defend them from anti-air attack and to also attack their enemies. Mobile tank is reliability 10% and speed plus 10%. Atlantic Fleet Designer. Probably want war industrialists so we can just have our factories build faster. That's all we need is the factories to build nice and quick. Alright, well, I did not keep track of this episode, so if it's more than 18 minutes, it'll be split in half. Sorry about that. Next time.